In a tiny, dusty village where the soil yielded little, a young boy named Giuseppe Sarto walked barefoot through the fields. He had no gold, no influence, and often no bread on his table. Yet,
beneath his tattered clothes beat a heart filled with an impossible dream. He did not crave worldly riches or the crowns of kings.
Instead, he whispered a simple prayer to the heavens. "Lord, let me bring your light to the forgotten." This humble child, born into the crushing weight of poverty, was destined to become the most powerful spiritual leader on the planet. This is the incredible true story of a boy who never forgot his roots. Giuseppe's journey was not fueled by ambition, but by a relentless devotion to service. He became a village priest, comforting the sick and sharing his meager meals with the hungry. His wisdom could not be hidden. Soon, he was named a bishop, and then a cardinal, yet he still wore his old, mended socks under his fine robes. In the year 1903, the world watched in awe as this son of a seamstress was elected to the throne of St. Peter. The bells of Rome rang out, announcing a new era. Giuseppe Sarto was now Pope Pius X. The world whispered, "Now, surely, he will change. Now, he will embrace the majesty of the palace." But the new pope defied every expectation. Inside the gilded walls of the papal palace, he lived like a monk.
He opened the doors to the poor and revolutionized the church by inviting children to receive Holy Communion at a younger age.
"Let the little ones come to me," he insisted, believing that goodness must be nurtured from the very start. He refused the lavish banquets, preferring the simple flavors of his childhood home. Even as the leader of millions, his soul remained in that small village. He was a king who preferred the company of beggars, proving that true power lies not in what you possess, but in what you give away. Then the sky over Europe began to darken. The drums of war started to beat, threatening to tear the world asunder. As the shadow of World War I loomed, the Pope's heart began to break. He saw the nations sharpening their swords and heard the cries of mothers who would soon lose their sons. He pleaded with emperors and kings, his voice trembling as he begged for peace. "I would gladly give my life to stop this slaughter," he cried out in his private chambers. He spent long, sleepless nights in prayer, his health fading as the first shots were fired. The weight of a dying world rested on his shoulders. He was a man of peace caught in a hurricane of hate. Every report from the front lines was a dagger to his spirit. He realized that even the highest office on earth could not stop the madness of men. The sorrow was too great to bear, and the simple boy from the village found his heart finally giving way to the grief of a global tragedy. St. Pius X died as he lived in poverty and humility. He left the world a legacy that power is nothing without a soul. He was the Pope who remembered he was once a barefoot boy, a man of the people,
forever a saint of the simple heart. Truly remarkable.